Sergeant is my name. I'm a driving school instructor and I'm also a road safety campaigner. Today I want us to discuss the basic vehicle mechanics skills, ama vehicle maintenance skills, ama vehicle first aid skills. Now, kila siku ukiamka asubuhi, huwa unaenda unaoga, ukioga unajitayarisha so that you can go to work. Pia gari, hauwezi amka asubuhi ukuje tu ugurumisha gari alafu you start driving a vehicle without checking 1 2 3 4 things. Now today we are going to understand, ukiamka asubuhi, before you start driving your vehicle, unafaa kuangalia nini na nini. What are you supposed to check? And we are going to divide into 3 parts. Number 1, we are going to do external inspection. We are also going to do internal inspection, and we are also going to do tire safety. External inspection. Gari, vile iko hapa sasa hii gari, how are you supposed to approach that vehicle? Ukiingia gari, maybe parking kama hii, umetoka kwa shopping mall, ama umeamka asubuhi ulikuwa umeacha gari yako kwa parking, unafaa ku approach gari yako aje. There is a system, there is a formula yenye unafaa kutumia so that you can ensure that everything is safe. Now, if you are coming from this direction, hauwezi kuja tu kwa gari yako alafu ukuje kama umeingia kwa mlango wa dereva. You get into your vehicle, ugurumisha gari alafu uende. Why? Because haujaangalia gari yako, haujazunguka gari yako. You don't have a clear view of how your vehicle should look like. So how are you supposed to go about it? Kama unatoka from front of the vehicle, kama unatoka mbele ya gari, umetoka shopping, unatoka mbele ya gari, hauwezi kuja umepitia side ya left. You are supposed to go around your vehicle, uzunguke gari yako. Ukishazunguka gari yako, you check whether iko na dent ama scratch, you check whether gari the pressure is okay, you check whether everything is okay. Unaangalia pressure kama gari iko inflated ama gari iko deflated, uangalie kama maybe lenses are okay, because chances are unaweza maybe ulipark gari hapa alafu gari ikakuja ikakogwa na wewe ujui, ukuje uingie tu kwa gari yako ugurumisha and then you start off the journey. Utaenda ushikwe na askari. It is a traffic offense kuendesha gari ambayo iko na broken lenses. After confirming that your vehicle is okay, after going around your vehicle, that is when you come, you get in your vehicle, and then you start driving. If you are approaching your vehicle from behind, kama ulikuwa umeweka gari yako pale, kama hapo unatoka kwa shopping ama kwa nyumba yako, hauwezi kuja direct to mlango ya dereva kama umeingia gari yako and then you start to drive. What are you supposed to do? Unafaa ku approach gari yako from behind. As you approach the vehicle, uzunguke gari yote. Ukishazunguka gari, uzunguke gari, ensuring that everything is okay. You are checking the side mirrors, you are checking the tires, you are checking the headlights, you are checking whether everything is okay. Ukisha confirm that gari yako iko sawa, hakuna anything that is broken, gari yako hakuna dent iko nazo zenye hauko umeacha jana, now you can be able to drive your vehicle safely. Ukija ukiingia kwa barabara, you be safe and you not be, hautapatikana na any traffic offense ikupate off guard. So to say that when you are approaching a vehicle, when you are coming from the left hand side, mbele ya gari unafaa kuzunguke gari alafu kujigia gari. When you are approaching the vehicle from behind, you are supposed to uzunguke gari alafu kujigia kwa mlango wa dereva. By that I mean, when you are approaching your vehicle from either direction, either unatoka mbele ya gari ama nyuma ya gari, haufai kukuja direct. Kama umeingia kwa gari, umedrive na umeenda, unafaa kuzunguka gari ama uzunguke from the other side, uingie kwa gari yako and then you drive. Now, after ensuring that bodywork gari iko sawa, after ensuring that tire ziko sawa, after ensuring that the mirrors are okay, after ensuring that the side mirror is okay, after ensuring that gari yako iko sawa outside, now you come and do something that you call the paperwork. Paperwork means that you are supposed to check the papers that are on the screen of your vehicle. For example, unaangalia gari yako kama insurance iko valid. If it is a private vehicle or a commercial vehicle or any other vehicle, lazima uangalie kama insurance yako iko valid. Insurance are divided into several categories, of which the major ones are the comprehensive insurance and the third party insurance. Comprehensive insurance ni ile ambayo if you cause an accident, inalipia gari yenye umegonga na inalipia gari yako. That is what we call comprehensive insurance. Third party insurance, if you cause an accident, it does not repair your vehicle. Inalipia tu gari yenye umegonga lakini haitengenezi gari yako, ama kama umegonga pedestrian or other drivers are injured, it repairs the third party. That's when inaitwa third party insurance. Kama gari ni for commercial purposes, kama gari yako inatumia maybe kubeba mizigo ama kufanya kazi ya taxi, lazima ikuwe na a certificate of inspection. Kama gari ina certificate of inspection, it is an offense, a traffic offense, na unaweza shtakiwa. So after you're done with the paperwork, that is after you've checked, considering that in the first place ulikuwa confirm that your license is valid, because you have to start from yourself. Your driving license is valid. After you confirm that your driving license is valid or it is up to date, now you come and check the papers. We've talked about the insurance and also the sticker of inspection. Also, it is important to check that the wipers are working. If the wipers of the vehicles are not working, then chances are maybe umeenda pale ambapo kuna vumbi na unahitaji kupaguza kioo yako, huwezi saidika. So you have to ensure that before you start the journey, make sure that your wipers are working. Your screen should also be visible. Ukikalia gari pale ndani, gari yako lazima ikuwe safi. Kama mnaona hii gari, screen iko safi. So if you cannot be able to see clearly, if you interfere with your vision, that means that you will not be able to make the correct judgment when you are driving the vehicle. After you've done all that, it is also very important to confirm that the vehicle lights are working. Gari dogo kama hii kuna several type of lights that you are supposed to discuss, tujue how zinatumikaje na zinafanyaga kazi aje. Welcome to our lesson. Today we say that you are going to discuss the basic mechanics of the vehicle. Kitu ya kwanza, this is what we call external inspection. Before you go to internal inspection, you are supposed to discuss external inspection. Sababu gani? Sababu huwezi osha kikombe ndani na nje bado haiko safi. Now, when you talk about external inspection, first we start with approach. Unafaa ku approach aje gari yako. Gari umeacha parking, kama sai gari iko parking hapa, and you're heading from this direction. Now, how are you supposed to approach your vehicle so that you can ensure that your vehicle is safe? Kitu ya kwanza unafaa kwenda around the vehicle. Can you try? Good. That was a very good trial. Now, when you approach your vehicle directly from front, ukuja kama umegia gari yako hivyo, huja ensure that the vehicle kama iko na dent huko, kama tires they are good or not, kama gari imegogo huko nyuma. So when you are approaching the vehicle from the front side of the vehicle, we are supposed first to go around the vehicle, ukiangalia kama gari iko na dent ama gari tires iko sawa or anything. So approach the vehicle from here and then you go around. So that is how you are supposed to approach your vehicle. That is how you are supposed to ensure that gari yako iko sawa when you are approaching the vehicle from the front part of it. Sababu ukiingia direct kuna vitu zenye utaona. Now, when you are approaching your vehicle from behind, na pale nyuma alafu kuja uingie kwa gari. Come get the vehicle. When you are approaching your vehicle from behind, ukuje hivyo kama umeingia kwa gari direct, hauja confirm whether this tire is okay, whether that side mirror is working, whether that other rear tire is working. So what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to go around the vehicle, alafu kuja uingia hapa. Do that. You approach the vehicle from behind. Then you do it correctly. You go around the vehicle as you check whether the vehicle is okay. You go out from the right hand side, because once you approach the vehicle from directly, you will not be able to tell whether the vehicle is kama iko na dent, iko na scratches and all that. So you start from there, ukuja kama umezunguka hivi. So that is how you are supposed to approach your vehicle. That is how you are supposed to approach your vehicle. Ukishazunguka ensure that the vehicle is okay, sasa unaweza ingia kwa gari na uendeshe. Now, after confirming that the body of the vehicle is okay, the tires are okay, ingia tu kwa gari. After confirming that the tires are okay, the body is okay, everything is okay, sasa from there you come and check whether your lights are on, whether your lights are working. Communication is very important. Na any given time kwa barabara, hakuna kitu ya maana kama communication. Without communication, there is nothing that we cannot drive on a sober mind if you are not able to communicate. Now, for communication to be effective, there are several lights that zimewekwa kwa gari, mechanical indicators zenye zinasaidia dereva mwenye anaendesha gari na the environment to communicate. For example, when you want to turn to the right, you indicate that you are turning to the right through indicator. That's a communication that unataka kuelekea side ya right. That is one of the mechanical indicators that unaelekea side ya right. When you want to turn to the left, you communicate that I'm now intending to turn to the left. In case gari yako ipate a tire blowout, in case gari yako ipate puncture, in case gari yako ipate that you have a mechanical breakdown kwa barabara, hapo sasa unafaa kuweka hazards. Engage the hazards. Hazards zinawaka kwa taa zote mbili, mbele na nyuma. If you check kwa nyuma pia utaona zinawaka. Hazards kazi yake ni gani? Zinasaidia dereva communicate to the environment that I have a problem or the vehicle is having a problem. Maybe you have a tire blowout, maybe you're not feeling well, maybe you've run out of gas, maybe umepata a tire blowout. If anything that is not normal to you as a driver or the vehicle or the environment happens, for example, unaweza kuwa unaendesha gari upate abruptly, upate kuna mtu anavuka barabara, upate kuna gari may have a sudden stop that was not expected. That is why you come and engage the hazards. After the hazards, you have to confirm whether your dim lights are working. Engage the dim lights. The dim lights zinatumika wakati unaendesha gari in a well lit area. Zinatumika pali wakati unaendesha gari in a two-way traffic whereby you are following another vehicle close behind. Unafaa kuweka dim light when you are overtaking. Unafaa kuweka pia dim light wakati unaendesha gari pali maybe tuseme ni kwa estate. Wakati pali ambapo kuna residential areas, you cannot drive your vehicle ikiwa na full lights. Dim lights pia unaendesha pali ambapo maybe kuna vumbi, maybe pali ambapo kuna fog, pali ambapo kuna mist. Ukiendesha gari at areas or that are not visible, unaendesha gari pali unapata the road is not visible at all. Unafaa kuweka dim lights always so that you can communicate to other road users, because purpose of the dim light is for visibility purposes. After you confirm that your lights are working, you can also check whether your full lights are working. Full lights zinatumika wakati mgani? Full lights zinatumika wakati you are driving, uko peke yako kwa barabara, unataka kuona bari, hakuna maybe gari iko mbele yako. So that is when you engage the full lights. Remember one thing, ukiweka dim lights inamulika gari hapa hivi, na full light inamulika gari hapa. So in case you're driving a vehicle in a two-way traffic alafu umeweka full, utakuwa unamulika dereva mwingine hapa, and chances of you having a head-on collision, chances of you misleading the other driver is equal to 100%. So when you're facing an oncoming traffic or when you're driving on a busy road, that tumesema unafaa kuweka dim, sababu dim inamulika hiyo gari nyingine kutoka hapa kurudi chini, kutoka hapa kurudi chini, lakini full inamulika hiyo gari nyingine kutoka hapa kurudi juu. Na dereva mwenye anaendesha gari, kama unaenda mumulika gari, ni kama muliko tu chini na torch, it will not be possible for you to drive efficiently. Pia dim, when you're following another vehicle behind, akisha dim light inamulika hiyo gari nyingine kutoka hapa kurudi chini, lakini kuweka full inamulika hiyo gari nyingine kutoka juu. Ni kumaanisha aje? Dereva ako na macho tatu zake mbili plus the side mirrors. So ukifuata gari nyingine cross alafu uweke full, utakuwa unamulika side mirrors, the near side of side mirrors and the rear view mirrors. Ni kumaanisha dereva mwenye ako mbele yako hataweza kuona what is happening behind them, so they will not be able to make the correct judgment. So for that reason, you should not dim up your lights where you're supposed to use full lights, and you should not use full lights where you are supposed to use dim lights. After you are done with ensuring that the lights are okay, huku mbele pia nyuma unafaa kuangalia kama zinafanya. For example, you are supposed to check whether your brake lights are working. Engage the brake lights. Those are the brake lights. The brake lights are always red in color, and after you ensure that your brake lights are working, gari yako iko safe and you can always drive. Sababu gani? Lazima you communicate to other road users that I have an intention of slowing down or I'm actually slowing down. That communication can only be done through mechanical indicators, and that is the brake lights. Gari pia iko na taa inaitwa reverse lights. Reverse lights huwa zinawaka white in color. Nawaka white in color, and it is very important to when you are driving kwa barabara gari yako iko na reverse. In case umefika a point that you want to reverse na gari yako haionyeshi reverse lights, chances are utagoga mtu mwenye ako nyuma yako because you are not able to communicate effectively. Remember we said that the most important thing as a driver, between you the driver and the environment, between the driver and other road users, it is communication. If you don't facilitate communication, chances are you will not be able to keep yourself safe. Tires, you have to ensure that the tires are okay. ensure that your tires have the correct pressure, ensure that your tires are not deflated, because you cannot drive your vehicle with the tires that are deflated. So always ensure that your tire has the correct pressure, and that we are going to discuss when we'll be discussing about tire safety in our lesson 3 of the basic mechanical course. That is where we are going to discuss tujue tires unafaa ku, in case upate a tire blow out na una driving a manual vehicle, una driving an automatic vehicle, unafaa kuhado aje tire blow so that gari isi roll. Most of the times that unasikia dereva alikwambia gari ilipata puncture alafu ika roll. No, gari haiwezi roll sababu ya kupata puncture. The reaction that you have, the reaction that una take after gari imepata puncture, that is what determines whether your vehicle is going to be stable or not. That is what determines whether you're going to be safe or not. So that is what we're going to discuss in our lesson number 3 regarding road safety in conjunction with the basic vehicle mechanics. Thank you. That is our lesson. That was introduction to basic vehicle mechanics. That's what you're supposed to do, external inspection of the vehicle. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.